So we've come for a week at Zakinthos, Zante, and we've stayed at the Castillehotel. It's a family-run business, tiny little hotel, got about 52 rooms. You go into reception, you're always greeted by the staff. They open the doors for you. It's always a wide, welcoming welcome. Very friendly, nothing's too much trouble. We booked a swimuproom and we are literally in this room just here, so the second one along, 1, 2, before you see the pink and blue floats. We had a swimuproom because we assumed that it would be on the ground floor, and we thought that would be best because I have mobility issues, which we didn't understand. It's not actually the ground floor, you have to go downstairs. So this is what is the same level, floor 1 is the same level as reception, so you have to go down some stairs to actually get to your swimuproom. So with mobility issues, the first floor, the second floor and the ground floor, they're stairs, and they're very narrow stairs. From reception you go through to the restaurant. It's a very small seating area, very nice, and a tiny little bar in there. They've got like a little shop near the reception area, and then you go through the restaurant, down some stairs to the pool and the bar. So you've got your ramp on arrival for your suitcases, but also the stairs, little seating area out there. So you see as you come in, reception. Reception area. Small shop. And reception is just here. And through the restaurant, it's the restaurant and bar, and then that will take you downstairs to the pool. I just want to go through the back of the restaurant. And then when you go down the stairs near the little bar in the restaurant, it brings you down to a bar underneath, and then the pool area. This is where the entertainment's also done in the evenings. This is the other side of the hotel. This gets the sunlight in the morning. We're on the other side and we get the sun from 11 o'clock, oops, banged my head, 11 o'clock till about 6 when we go in. So going from the reception, you go through the little shop area. Some nice things, a bit pricey. So that is floor 1. Floor 2, you go up the stairs and to the swimuprooms. You go down the stairs, which takes a little while if you've got bad legs like me. Down here you also have toilets. These are the nearest toilets to the restaurant. Little library, some birthday celebration things you can have yourself to. Very cute. Toilets, if you want to use the toilet when you're in the restaurant and not go back to your room. Other than that, there's toilets near the bar, and then the toilets are in your room. So here we are, we're room G03 in the little boutique hotel that we're staying in. Got like a little fridge in there with water, coffee pods, very nice towels, your safe and your wardrobes, quite a few coat hangers. It's all good. Very cosy bathroom. So you've got your basin, your toilet, and your shower at the top there. Tiny little bathroom. It's quite a small room. Here we go. So this is the beds. It's a really nice little room, to be fair. We're only here for a week. Got a telly. Darren's struggling with the bags. And then the air conditioning unit up there. A little light there if you want to sit and read. This is what we bought. We all booked it for because we like a swim up room. And that water looks pretty deep. And then you've got your lounger across there to lay in the sun, where you can come back and have a bit of shade. So this is our room for a week, home for a week. And Darren's struggling with the bags because they're a little bit heavy. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you. Darren. Darren, can you bring a bottle of champagne out, please? Happy birthday.
Thanks. That's a lot of food.
Happy belated birthday. It is a lot of food. You've got bacon. Well, you've got eggs and mushrooms. That's a lot of food. It's well presented. Open the bubbles, fuck the coffee. Let's have champagne. We came to the Castillehotel a week ago. Came in on a Tuesday, go home tomorrow. Today is Monday. We've had a really good stay here. We had a good flight. Quite nice that we had 3 seats on the flight out because there was extra seats and there was the flight wasn't full basically. So we had a good flight out. Landing was quick and sharp. I think most people's are coming to this island because it seems to be a short runway. We was the last dropped off at the hotel. We had a very warm welcome. They greeted us at the door, opened the doors for us, showed us around the hotel. It's only little, it's a tiny little hotel. It's a family run business. They've been running now for 33 years. So must be doing something right. We got shown around the hotel and then we got brought to our room. So we booked a swim up room because I have mobility issues. I thought that the swim up room would be on the ground floor. It isn't, it's on, well, it's the ground floor, but you have to go downstairs to get to the ground floor. So up and downstairs can be a little bit inconvenient, but we've still had a good stay and we would definitely come back again. We would highly recommend it. The food's been amazing. We booked the 6-hour ship excursion around the island through the hotel, and that was €40 each. A little bit bumpy. We had supposed to be 3 swim stops and we had 2 because it was quite bumpy whilst out there. So they swam in the water, lovely clear blue water. We've had a few days just chilling and relaxing at the pool, our pool. And then Darren decided he wanted to hire a quad bike. So he hired that. We did ask through the hotel. They was quoting £120 for 2 days. And he went down and spoke to a few people down in the Zante strip where we're staying. And he went for the best price. So we got it for 2 days for €90. We've put just under €20 in fuel, but we had a drive over to Castille and up the mountains today as well. They've just turned the water off, so the water comes down the wall into what is room 1, and then it goes over each room. So we're actually in room 3, even though we're the second one. So this side of the hotel's all the odd numbers, and that side looking over the gardens and the pool area is all the even numbers. So we're actually room 3. So, and the water comes down the wall into the pools and it just trickles down just to keep it clean. Our first day we got here, the water was a bit, there was lots of bugs in it, and we got like a little fishing net and was getting them out, but the lady next door came in the day after and she moaned that it was dirty and scummy, and they turned the water on, and since then it's been clear. It's much better. You do get the but the water's perfect. Other than that, the steps are very steep getting in and out, again because my knees and my ankles, I struggle getting in and out. There is a sign to say not to walk on the wall between the beds, but everybody is walking on the walls to get across without getting wet, whereas me, I have to get wet going over and get wet coming back after I've dried. The food's been amazing. We've had a really good stay. We would recommend to come here, and we would definitely come back, consider coming back. We've already got next year's holidays booked, so it won't be next year, but definitely the following year, just for a chilled week. Shame we didn't come here for longer and not go to the other places we've been this year, but this was our last holiday, just using up annual leave from work, our last week that we could use. So we just managed to come for a week. At least it's something. It's been nice. It's been very relaxed. It's quite quiet. There is music around the pool, but no one around here really plays much music, but I did. Some people liked it, some people not so much, but there you go. And the beds are quite comfortable, so sleeping at night is really good. Darren sleeps very well, he snores very well because they're comfortable beds, and I keep jibbing him in the side to stop him snoring, because I've got earplugs in and I can still hear him. So yeah, we would definitely recommend, if you're looking for a chilled adult only holiday and you just want some sun, because it's warm, it's nice and hot, you don't want to be rushing around or doing anything too strenuous. We've done a boat trip, we've had a quad bike, had a few days riding around. He's enjoyed riding around. I've just been sat on the back and had the cool breeze while the sun's been on me as well. It's been quite nice, except for when he tried to take me up to a viewing point in the mountains, which I didn't like. The roads were quite steep in places, also very narrow, and when something's coming towards you and you're at the edge, it's quite a sheer drop, and there's no railings. It's not very secure, so I didn't feel safe, so I asked him to turn around and come back. I didn't like it, so we didn't get to the viewing point, but we are alive, so I don't care about the viewing point. So yeah, the rooms are lovely. People have still got the towels out. We've not brought ours back yet either, simply because we go home tomorrow, so they'll just take them off when they clear all the towels. They take them off and then they bring you new ones to your room. The rooms are cleaned twice a day, so they come around in the morning, clean it then, and as you go off for your dinner or some drinks in the bar, listening to the entertainment, you come back and they've kind of done a turn down ready for the evening. So they've been in your room and emptied your bins again, and you know, tidied up again, folded Darren's t-shirts, all these little things. So yeah, the rooms are done twice. Unfortunately, we haven't seen many people tipping the staff, which is disappointing because they work really hard. We like to tip appreciation, so we don't tip for you to give us good service. You give us good service and we'll tip you. We have had brilliant service from every single member of staff in this hotel. No one better than other. Everybody has been really good. They've gone out of the way. I heard one member of staff saying that this is a family business, and when you stay at this hotel we treat you as our family, which I think is quite nice. And they do everything. We did mention that there was a little bit of a smell coming from the sink in the bathroom when you run the tap for a little while, but it's Greece, you get these smells all over the place. And the lady at reception said, I'll get someone there straight away. So we went off for our dinner, we came back, the next day there was no smell. That night there was no smell, so it was dealt with really quickly, really efficiently, and we was pleased. We've not had any problems other than that. The toilet roll is a little bit annoying because as you pull the toilet roll off, bits fall on the floor. It seems as though one part of the toilet roll is full, but the second sheet always falls off onto the floor, so you only ever get half of the toilet roll. But it is what it is. So yeah, the car park is just behind here, so you just drive up the side, and then the car park, if you do hire a bike or car or anything, you just park it right near the hotel, which you can't see from here because we're down, but from the other rooms you can see. So I'm just going to show you now the pools, which you'll see that are nice and clear. Still people in them at this time of night. But there's 9 rooms going across, so that's room 1. Their pool don't look that great. It's a bit dirty down there. And that's where the water comes from at the top there. Falls down that wall into theirs, and it goes down along the rooms, along the pools. So yeah, there's a lot of wasps here at the moment, and its nests apparently. So every time I get laid over there, the wasps are out after the flowers, and they've decided they like the smell of my lotion, so they keep coming after me and I don't like them. So I keep squealing and getting back in the water to get away from them. But yeah, we've had a really good stay, so we're just packing our bags now to go home. I have had a little look to see how much it would be, because we've used all our annual leave for next year, but for like a long weekend, you know, where you're not really so much of work, maybe. We'll see, price wise, but definitely So you want an adult only holiday with a nice quiet hotel where people aren't in your face. Castillehotel in Zante definitely is the place to come. It's got our seal of approval for sure. We loved it.
Swimming, relax.
Okay.